Welcome to our virtual dojo. Well done for tuning in and doing the live sessions this week. So as you know, this week's session was Morote Seoi-nage. We looked at the footwork, we looked at where our hands went, and then we did some movement patterns. We used some animal movements afterwards, and we built up our coordination. Now this video for you today, it's all about how you can improve your Morote Seoi-nage, get much more efficient, and hopefully do the challenges that I set you at the end. Okay, so we're going to quickly look at the movement and the breakdown first. So we know Morote Seoi-nage, 2 hands, sleeve and lapel. Okay, now obviously we'd like to be with a training partner in the dojo. If you've got a brother or sister at home that does judo, or maybe mum and dad, you can use them potentially. If not, okay, you've got a couple of other options. You may have one of these exercise bands. Okay, you can see they're stretchy. You can link them around something and use them to create some tension to do your Morote Seoi-nages, to do your uchikomi. Okay, so option 1, if you haven't got one of these, you can use option 2, judo belt. Okay, again, not as good because you haven't got that tension, you haven't got that stretchy quality that the resistant band has got, but you can loop it around something and then you can use the belt, sleeve and collar. So from Morote Seoi-nage, you can practice your uchikomi, your turn-ins with your footwork. 1, I open with the sleeve. 2, I turn my back. Okay, to finish the throw, like we're chopping down a tree with our axe. First things first, footwork. So my foot is going to step, my right foot's going to step first because I'm right-handed. It's going to step across and towards my partner's right foot. I step, as I step, I open with my sleeve hand. Second hand on the collar is going to come under my arm and I'm going to turn my back here. So different angle. 1, open at the same time. 2, 3, and adjust. My legs are bent, I'm facing forwards now. Okay, so my stance can be square or I can be slightly staggered. Nice relaxed legs, dynamic posture. So my legs are bent, my shoulders are relaxed. Sleeve and collar, there's my grip. Sleeve, collar. Okay, very important that you either hold on or imagine you're holding on to something. Now my weight is off this front foot, so my back foot, so I can step. 1, as I step I'm going to open with the sleeve, then my support leg comes in. 2, I turn my back and I'm in for my Morote. So we've got the footwork pattern now. Now we're going to play with some animals with this. So the first one is going to be Morote Seoi-nage into 5 duck walks. You're going to keep your balance, don't put your hands on the floor. So I'm going to keep my stance, sleeve and collar. 1, 2, I turn in, squat down for my duck walk, and then I have to move. 2 forwards, 2 back, and I stand up. And with this 5 times, different angle. Remember that sleeve grip. Pull and open as I step. 1, 1, 2, I turn, squat down, duck walks. 2 steps forwards, 1, 2, and then 2 back. 1, 2, and I stand up. Your challenge for this is 5. So 5 Morote Seoi-nages with your duck walks, 2 forwards, 2 back. Okay, that's your first challenge. Morote Seoi-nage into your duck walks. Okay, so for the second challenge on your Morote Seoi-nage, this one's a bit more physically challenging. This is going to test your strength and your coordination. So we're going to do the Morote Seoi-nage. So don't forget that sleeve pull. Sleeve, I don't know, open as I step. So we're going to go Morote Seoi-nage here. Then we're going to go down into our duck. And then we're going to go forwards and do our lizard or Spider-Man. Back up to our squat position and stand up. Then we're going to go immediately into our Morote again. 1, 2 here. Squat down to lizard. Back up to your squat. Stand up. Change positions. 10 times this time. 1, 2, I'm in. Squat. Lizard. Back to squat. This is my third challenge for your Morote Seoi-nage. Now I'm going to give you a beginner's and an advanced version for this. So the beginner's version is going to be Morote Seoi-nage with your movement, with your hands into a normal squat. And I want you to squat into 90 degrees and I want your legs nice and stable. So I'm going to do my Morote here, turning, squat, up again. 1, 2, squat, back up. Okay, so this is the beginner version. Okay, this is the easier version. A few more advanced players. What I would like to see is faster feet, and you're going to do a jump squat where you're going to take off from the mat. So I'm going to open 1, 2 here, squat down, jump up. 1, 2, fast feet, into my squat. So there's no pause in between your Seoi-nage and the jump squat. This is what we're looking to get to. At first, you can take it more slowly, so you can get your footwork. 1, 2, squat down, jump squat. This is fine to start with. What I'd like you to do though is build the speed, build the footwork. So I'm looking fast feet and explode up. Okay, you're going to do 3 sets of 10 repetitions, so in total 30. Okay, so your legs are going to feel quite tired, you're going to get a bit of a sweat on, but your hands and feet are going to really understand the dynamics of Morote. 1, 2, here, squat down, jump up. 1, 2, here. So your feet are working in unison with your hands. It's going to be quite tiring, it's going to make you strong, it's going to make your footwork really good for your Morote Seoi-nage. 3 sets of 10, 30 reps in total. Good luck. For your homework, I know you think homework, oh no, but this is judo homework. For your homework for week 1, we're going to be looking at Mr. Kano's moral code. This is so important to us as judoka, okay? This is the ethos of judo. This is what is so important for us to understand. So I'd like you to read through these 8 virtues, okay? I want you to write them down. If you can draw a picture for each of them that represent one of the virtues. So for friendship, maybe for friendship, you could do 2 judo players shaking hands after a contest. Then at the end of it, I want you to pick your favorite moral code. Okay, which virtue do you like the most? And you have to tell us why. Okay, so week 1 homework is to research and learn about the moral code. This is so important for any judoka, whether they're white belt up into black belt. This is how we want to behave. This is how we want to live our judo lives and our lives outside of the dojo by. So choose your favorite virtue, tell us why, and if you can draw a picture for each virtue, that would be amazing. Good luck, guys.